Today on Wrist, Beards, and Gear, we ditch tubes for the new solid-state Orange CR120. I've often wondered when solid state technology would take another leap forward from the initial explosion in just loads of solid state amps in the 70s to the kind of entry level amps that you saw being really popular in the 90s. Back in the 90s, we had things like PV Bandits and little tiny combos that were solid state that sounded pretty good at the time if you couldn't afford a tube amp. Orange's big venture into solid state is a CR120. They've done the Orange Crush series for a while, and they've done solid state amps in smaller packages for more entry level stuff. This is their first big head, to my knowledge, in recent years that doesn't utilize any tubes, and it sounds awesome. I really dig the cleans. The clean channel responds to volume and boosts like you kind of would expect a tube amp to. Now, obviously, a solid state head will not sound like a tube head. So before all you guys email me and leave comments on this video of does it sound like a tube amp? No, it does not. And it's not meant to. It's meant for something a little different. It's supposed to be a more inexpensive alternative to a big heavy tube amp without the cost of maintenance for tubes, and to still get you a decent tone to jam with the band. If you've only been playing for a couple of years or want a great backup to your current tube head, this amp would completely kick ass for either of those things. The traditional drawback for solid state amps is normally, in my opinion, the gain channel. The gain channels just are horrible. And this amp completely kicks ass in the high gain area. I didn't need a boost. I actually posted a few pictures on my Instagram account, and people really wanted me to use a boost to see how it would respond and how it would sound with a boost, which is why I used one in the song earlier in this video. But I did not need to use the boost. I could have just dimed the gain and gotten plenty of crunch and big fat chunky goodness. And this amp is totally awesome. And yeah, I think you should go check one out. I imagine these will be very plentiful in music stores and smaller music stores just because they are pretty inexpensive compared to the tube amp brethren that it has. At any rate, I'm Fluff. Links in the description for all the applicable information, signal chain, amp links, websites, and all that stuff. So thank you for watching.